Hello students, welcome you all in e-learning. Today we are going to see about class 10 Sanskrit chapter number 9 Chakshusmana Andayeva. Dear students, already we have seen first and second part of the same chapter in which we have seen introduction and previous lesson. Today we are going to see the remaining lesson in detail. See, in the previous story we have seen having seen cursed goddess Saraswati, Brahmaji is scolding Durvasa Muni by saying all the direction with his voice which resembles the auspicious drum. He says to Durvasa Muni that, O Brahmin, indeed this is not the path which is followed by or practiced by good people on which you are proceeding. Further he says, indeed this way will destroy afterwards. This way will destroy you afterwards, because the dust raised by the senses in the form of sense organs spoils the sight of those who have not conquered their senses. How far indeed you are able to see, or how far indeed can physical eye see? Those who have perfected their mind see all the things, or real or false things, with their intellect, which is thoroughly purified. Up to here we have seen. Now see, Nisarga Virodhini Cheyam Paya Pavakoyariva Dharma Krodhayore Katra Vrutih. Nisarga Virodhini. Nisarg means nature and Virodhi means opposite, right? Nisarg Virodhini means here they wants to say us that opposite to nature, or we can say conflict or coexistence with nature. Paya Pavako river. Paya means water and Pavakoya river means fire, right? So like fire and water. Dharma Krodha. Dharma and Krodh. Dharma means religion and Krodh means anger. Ekatra means together. Vruti means condition. So here further Brahmaji says to Durvasa Muni that this coexistence of religion and anger is opposed by nature, like the combination of water and fire keeping light aside. So here Brahmaji says to Durvasa Muni, this is a totally opposite thing. Which is opposite thing? That as you are a saga, as you are a rishi, you should be in a peaceful mind, right? You should spread peace everywhere, right? And your nature is angry. So with this, religion and anger cannot stand together. Religion and anger cannot stand together like two opposite things, fire and water. As fire and water cannot stand together, likewise religion and anger also cannot stand together. But you are a combination of both the things. Like you are a religious person, as you are a rishi, you are a saint, you are religion one, and on other side you are getting angry on everyone. So this coexistence of religion and anger cannot stand together. Brahmaji says that coexistence of religion and anger is opposed thing by nature, like combination of water and fire. Like water and fire cannot stand together, likewise religion and anger cannot stand together, right? This is opposite thing. But in you we see both the things. As you are a rishi, you are a saga, you are a religious person, and on other hand you are getting angry on everyone, and due to anger you are giving curse to everyone. So this both the things cannot stand together. Further he says, Alokam apahaya katham tamasi nimajjasi. Alokam apahaya means you are having your own light. Katham, then why? Tamasi means in darkness. Nimajjasi means sinking. Now you are keeping light aside. And how do you get drowned in the darkness? See, you are a saga, you are a saint, you have did too many penance, tap, right? And you are having your own light, and then also why you are sinking in the darkness of anger? See the word meaning here. Nisarg Virodhini. Means opposite to nature or opposed by nature. निसर्ग विरोधिनी पय पावकोय रीव, पय पावकयो रीव. Means like water and fire. धर्म क्रोध योर एकत्र. एकत्र means together. Vruti means condition. And alokam pahaya, alokam pahaya. The word alokam pahaya means by leaving light, katham tvam, why you, katham means why, and why tamasi means in darkness, nimajjasi means sinking. Nimajjasi means sinking. So here Brahmaji says to Durvasa Muni that as you are a saint saga, your nature should be calm, it should be peaceful, right? And what you are doing? You are getting angry on everyone, and this is not the path which is followed by good man, which is practiced by good man. And further he says that these two things, this coexistence of religion and fire, which is religion and anger, is opposed by nature like fire and water. So this cannot stand together, this cannot stand together. And further he says that keeping light aside, how do you get drowned in the darkness or ignorance? How can you drown in darkness or ignorance? As you are a saga, as you are a rishi, you are having your own light, as you have did many penance. So you are having your own light. By living your own light, why you are sinking in a darkness of ignorance? Further he says that Kshama hi moolam sarva tapasam. Kshama means forgiveness, moolam means root, and sarva tapasam means of all the penance, of all kinds of penance. So forgiveness is the only root of all the penance. See the word meaning Kshama. Kshama means forgiveness. He moolam. Mool means root. Sarva tapasam means of all kinds of penance. So forgiveness is the root of all kinds of penance. Further he says that Paradosha darshan daksha drushtireva kupita buddhiha na te atmadosham pasyati. See, here Brahmaji says to Durvasa Muni that paradosha darshan drushtva. Paradosh of others' fault. Par means other and dosh means fault. Drushtva means you are seeing, you are watching. Na swadosha drushyati means you are not seeing your own faults. Paradosha darshan daksha drushtireva kupita buddhiha na te atmadosham pashyati. You are not seeing your own fault, your own mistakes, right? Paradosha darshan daksha. Paradosha darshan daksha means expert in finding faults with others. Experts in finding faults in others. Further, na te atmadosha pasyati. Atmadosha means your own fault. Atmadosha pashyati sees. So further Durvasa Muni says, Brahmaji says to Durvasa Muni that penance or forgiveness is the penance for all kind of mistakes, right? So forgiveness is the penance, right, for all the mistakes. Further he says that your intellect is overpowered by anger. Your intellect is overpowered by anger. And as you are able to see the mistakes of others, the fault of others, as you are expert in finding faults in others, why don't you see your own fault? That you are getting angry on and often and you are cursing everyone like this. So you are expert, as you are expert in finding fault in others, then why don't you see your own fault? Further he says that Kwa mahatapo bhar vaivadikata Kwa puro bhagitvam. So Kwa means why or where. Mahatapo bhar vaividikta. Mahatapo bhar vaivadikta means ability to bear the power of great penance. As you are Saint Saga, you are having ability to bear the penance or great penance. And where puro bhagitvam means you are having tendency of finding fault in others. See the word meaning. Qua means where. Qua means where. महातपोभार वैवधिकता. Means ability to bear the power of great penance. The power of great penance. And qua purobhagitvam. Purobhagitvam means purobhagitvam, tendency of finding fault. So, Brahmaji says that by living your own light, why you are sinking in the darkness. Not only that, but it is he also says that forgiveness is the only route for all the penance. Further, he says that as you are expert in finding faults in others, why don't you see your own fault? He asked Durvasa Muni that as you are expert in finding faults in others, why don't you see your own fault, your own mistakes? Further, he says that you are having ability to bear a great penance, and what you are doing? You are having the tendency of finding fault in others. As you are able to bear the great penance, you are capable to do that, but what you are doing? You are only and only finding faults in others. So, he says that forgiveness is the root for all kinds of penance, and your intellect overpowered by anger. Your intellect, your mind is overpowered by anger, and due to that, the inflamed by clever eye is defeating the defection in other, does not observe your own fault. So, as you are angry and you are getting angry on and often, you are not able to see what is good or what is bad. Ati roshena chakshusmana anda eva janah. Ati roshena, ati means very much and rosh means anger. Due to very anger, a person becomes blind with anger. Chakshusmana anda eva janah. Chakshusmana anda eva jana means the person blind with anger. So, the person who is very angry, is surely blind though he possessed eyesight. The person who is getting angry, he loses his eyesight. It means that although he is having eyesight, but he is not able to see what is good and what is bad. So, in this video we have seen that Durvasa Muni is giving curse to goddess Saraswati, and due to that Lord Brahma is telling him the harsh words. He is informing him that this is not good and this is not the path which is followed by good man or gentleman, which you are proceeding. Further, he says that forgiveness is the root for all the penance, and he says that you are able to you are having a capacity to bear great penance, and what you are doing? You are expert in finding faults in others. This should not be done. Up to here we have seen in this video. Remaining lesson we will see in the next video. You may note down the words in your notebook. Thank you.